we all know that this year is Golden Dragon Year, so in we Chinese thought that Golden Dragon Year would bring us luck. So my question is, what's your plan for Dragon Year? What's your plan for Dragon Year? Because Joseph is such a diligent and aggressive young man, so I really want to hear his plan for Dragon Year.
So, my wife likes to go birding, and she has the binoculars, she has the camera, she has all this stuff. Actually, no, she doesn't have the camera, she just uses her phone. But she's got the binoculars. She now calls them her bird-noculars. And because of this bird situation, we are now going to Thailand to go birding. And so as of 2 days ago, I started working on the Thai alphabet. I thought Chinese was really hard, but Thai is a very frightening alphabet. And it has tones. And their tones change based on the letters. What in the world? But anyway, so because we're going to Thailand, I'm now starting to learn Thai. And so apparently that's been one of my goals now for the Dragon Year, is to try to figure out how to speak Thai. I literally have only worked on the letters. I know no words yet, so that's a thing. But beyond that, one of my bigger goals, because I've already completed the N1, so I got my N1 in Japanese, the highest level of fluency test. I passed it, finally. Yay! When I found out, I was ecstatic. Yay! And that test used to be kind of my main goal. So actually after finishing it and getting it, I was kind of, I don't know. Have you ever actually like won something and been like, oh, it's over? It feels a little bit like that. Like I did it, now what? And then my wife said, guess what? We're going to Thailand. And I was like, ooh, something new to work on. Now you might be asking yourself, but Joe, aren't you supposed to be taking care of your thesis and writing that? Shouldn't that be your goal for Dragon Year? Isn't that the answer that Iris wants? Isn't that the answer that's supposed to go on YouTube? Yes, that is the answer that's supposed to go on YouTube. Yes, that is what I'm supposed to tell Iris.
I thought it was our podcast.
And our podcast. There's too many things. You'll notice that I have too many things that I like to do. And that's been a big problem through most of my life, which is why I can kind of do this and kind of do that and kind of do this other thing, because I constantly make too many things that I want to do. So step one for Dragon Year is figure out how to not be rude in Thai, so I can survive and find vegan food while my wife is birding. Second goal is to get my thesis written so that I can finally graduate and move on with my life. And then third thing is to do the podcast with Paul so that we can get that project done by July?
Yes.
Yes, July. And that's it for Dragon Year pretty much. Thank you.